So in this video, I'm going to talk about content optimization. What is content optimization? What are the types of content and how you can optimize your content? So hello friends, I'm Shivani Goyal. Welcome in WsCube Tech. So let's start with the definition on content optimization. So content optimization is the process of making sure content is written in a way that it can reach the largest possible targeted audience. What it means that this is your website, and whatever be the content in your website, now your target is that you want this content should be reached to your largest possible targeted audience. So for this, we put our SEO efforts on that, and now we learn how we can optimize our content now. So before starting with your content optimization, let's understand what are the types of content available in your website. So let's start with the first one, that is your blog post. That is the most widely used format. That can be in the form of articles, list, how-to guide, press release, or any journal information. The next one we have is your static post. Static post means that is the content found on the static pages of your website, like your About Us page, Contact Us page. These are your static posts. Next we have product pages. These are the pages that which promoting specific product or services. Next we have landing pages. Pages designed specifically to be used in your PPC campaigns as the first page users see when they visit to your website. That is your landing pages. Next is your how to optimize your content. So now let's understand how we can optimize our content. First we have with the help of SEO. Here in that case, we have to focus on the topic and the keyword that are suitable for your size and your authority. And we also consider our user search intent. So that is the first way you can optimize your content. When you are working in your website, you can use some plugin for doing SEO. That is your all-in-one SEO plugin. That is one of the plugin you can use. Your Yoast, that is also one of the plugin which you can use in your WordPress website for doing SEO. So with the help of this, you can optimize your content. This is the one way. Second, include the semantically related keyword. You can enhance your ranking prospects by including conceptually related keywords because they are also help you in ranking. Next, we have establish your structure. You can use your seed keywords to find related questions around the topic. You can focus on the topic that are efficient, means that is of low difficulty and having high volume. Next, manage keyword density. So your keyword density must be 1 or 2%. It means that how many times this particular primary keyword you put in your content. Let's suppose you have one post of 100 words and you put this particular primary keyword in 3 or 4 times. So that is your keyword stuffing. It means you are using multiple times your primary keyword just to rank your content. So your keyword density must be 1 or 2%. It means for your 100 words content, you can only use your primary keyword 1 or 2 times. Next, tool to be used, that is SEO writing assistant. You can use that. You have to add visuals in your content because your visuals, that is your images, video, they increase the engagement and make users stay longer. So you have to use visuals in your content. Next is internal linking. Internal linking allows search boards to crawl your content, and it also make easier for the human to navigate your site. So you must have to put internal linking in your content. Next, cover the topic in depth. Quality of content is the king. So you must have to focus on the quality of your content because that is the one of the important way that your content is ranking. So for this, you have to cover every topic in depth. You can research your competitors' content. You can take idea from that and offer more valuable through the use of the expert insights, some graphics or original data. Next, don't ignore your technical element. 4. our website, just to monitor our technical element, we can take help of our Google Search Console. In our Google Search Console, we can monitor every technical element. For example, let's suppose this is your blog post, and due to some technical error, any server error or any kind of error, if your site, if your page is not ranking, so you have to focus on your technical element as well, because your poor technical performance can affect your SEO ranking. Pay particular attention to your meta tags and your core web vital. These are also the part of your technical element which you can monitor through your Google Search Console. Update your content regularly. You have to ensure that your content remains up to date and accurate. Regularly audit your content to ensure that it is competitive. Next, how to optimize your content for backlinking and shares. For this, you have to become a link magnet. Don't be afraid to be controversial. Your content should be original in your ideas. You have to ensure that your content is authoritative. You can take a stand of your content, that your content have some values, have a recognizable brand voice, leverage popular trends among your backlink creator. Next is research backlink opportunity. You must have to identify suitable domain for backlinking and reach out to those websites. For example, if your website is focusing on one of the popular trending topic, for this you can also figure out some backlink opportunity. For example, Quora, that is one of the platform where you can do Q&A submission. Here you can see whatever be the question related to your website content. In that case, you can simply answer that and you can create your backlink there. That is one of the example how you can identify opportunity. You have to ensure that your content is relevant and offer genuine values. You can promote your content on social media, on social networks. So promote your social sharing. Create content that is shareable. Include unique insight, some visuals, some first-hand data. Relate to your audience and validate their options. Create an informative and engaging title, because that is more attractive and that is very much attractive for your targeted audience. Ensure that it is quick and easy for readers to share your content. You have to leverage influencers and experts. You have to reach out to your experts for quotes and insight. You can reach out to niche industry influencers if your content is relevant to their audience. You have to identify websites, forums and social media channels where you can build relationship with your influencers. Now, optimize content for conversions. For conversion, we have to focus on our targeted audience. Use the kind of languages and the terminology. We have to use whatever be the languages our targeted audience is used, we have to use that. Whatever be the term you find that this is relevant to your content, which your audience find relevant, you have to use that. Understand their pain point. What's the pain point your audience is facing and what are the issues you have to cover. You have to take that, and whatever be the challenges, you have to understand that. Think carefully about your CTAs, your call to actions. You have to ensure that they are clear, well designed and well positioned, because position in your article, in your content matters a lot. Keep in mind where is the user journey your reader are likely to be. Write persuasively. When you write your content, in that case you have to must take care of these points, that is your format your copy effectively, focus on the reader's need, not yours. Punctuate effectively. You have to utilize relevant adjectives and your content should be conversational. So the conclusion is that content SEO is such a huge part of your SEO, and it compresses all the aspects of writing and structuring content on your website. No one will read your content if it's crappy. Google's algorithm decides the ranking of your site largely based on the content you publish, and we all know that content is king. So You need to write awesome SEO content. You have to focus on the right keywords and the structures your website in such a way Google understands it. So that is the conclusion of content optimization. So this is all about content optimization. So thank you so much for watching this video.